And just want to say how appreciative we are that you're letting us hold our conference here, which I think is of historic value. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Jeff. And I like to call myself the coffee guy here. Back there, you see a gentleman against the wall in a sweatshirt and a white t-shirt. His name is Ed Cherney. His most recent Grammy was for Willie Nelson. Hi, Eddie. And he's got the room there. You hear the bumping and thumping coming out of.
I'll try to quiet.
There's a triad of producers and engineers in this business. It's three people: Al Schmidt, Elliot Shiner, and Ed Cherney. And these guys have done all the great records throughout the history here. And his wife actually ran the record plant for many years. And he's one of the reasons the Village is become such an attraction to artists, musicians of current times, because people like to be with professionals, and people especially like to be with the top professionals. And I just want to say it's an honor and a thrill to have Ed here every day. We've got a lot of great artists, producers, and engineers that come here on a daily basis. So really quickly, first of all, congratulations to you all for being here. I think the mission of this organization is wonderful. I think it's going to give us a clear path into the future in this business, which is important. And one of the other things we do, and we've been, I think, pioneers in, is really supporting and promoting women in engineering and audio recording in this business. And we're really, really proud of that, and especially in these times today. We've established a long history of that. So real quick, just a brief history of what this building is and where you're sitting. This building is a 1920 Masonic temple. Before it became a recording studio in 1968, we've been here for 50 years. This was the headquarters for the Maharishi. Do you all know who the Maharishi was? Good, okay. A lot of millennials have no clue, and I have to explain to the guy with the beard. The Beatles went to visit in India. But he used to hold sessions up here. This is where David Lynch learned transcendental meditation. There's a picture of the Beatles up here. So a young man named George Hormel, who was the heir to the meat-killing spam fortune, was a brilliant pianist and started doing cues for Rin Tin Tin and Lassie, and bought the building in 1968. He also married the star of An American in Paris. I just forgot her name. Who was that, Eddie? Leslie Caron. And built the first room here. And as soon as he did, the word got out. And so artists like Steely Dan and Hart and the Rolling Stones and pretty much you name it started coming here and finding a place to record. And the thing that I think sets us apart from a lot of other places is our young staff who go to a school called Berklee School of Music in Boston, and just to get in there, to become a technician, to record music, you have to pretty much be a virtuoso musician. And so that's the language you speak, which is music. So I feel very fortunate to be around a bunch of very young and talented people every day. And so I just want to say welcome. Congratulations to you all for being here and trying to take care of our future. I just, as an aside, Ed Cherney back there started the Producers and Engineers Wing of the Recording Academy, which is now the most vital part of that organization. And they have put forth legislation to make remuneration more equitable for artists and engineers and producers. And because of their efforts, we're getting a lot closer to having a unified front in establishing fair play. As you may know, that Iran, North Korea, and the United States are the only countries that don't pay for terrestrial airplay. This is all being addressed, largely thanks to Ed, who I think deserves a hand for that. Anyway, that's all I have. And if you're walking around, you see somebody that works here, you have questions about the place, please feel free to ask. We're honored to have you all here. Thank you.